Hello, this is Anthony. Let's walk and talk. By the way, if you enjoy this content, please like, share, and subscribe. I would be grateful. So I'm out this morning. As you can see, it's a beautiful snowy day. I sat this morning and thought, gosh, I really do occasionally like snow days. I like the idea of being able to just be at home and in a warm place and feel comfortable and like I have nowhere to be. However, as I pen that, I recognize that there are certain things I enjoy, like getting out for these walks, and so I get to in some ways bypass that. But today, what we're going to talk about chaos and order. I heard this morning a podcast where they were talking about manifesting your life and how most people, they have a difficulty manifesting things in their life because their situation currently feels like it's good enough, or they are very comfortable with who they've become, and so they don't imagine changes because they feel like everything's okay. And then in that, they talked about how, the idea is to look around you, to be in the unknown, and to take the chaos and create order out of it. And when I heard this concept, immediately the first thing that hit me, and I'm not sure if I've heard this before, is that when you understand that the creator lives inside of you, and you understand that you have the ability to co-create with creator in this life, you begin to also understand that there is chaos in the universe, yet in all of the chaos, order exists. That is just undeniable from a scientific perspective, from a spiritual perspective. That's just undeniable that order exists in the universe. And what is that order? Well, in essence, that order is where creator takes that chaos and it turns it into something usable, to something beautiful. And essentially, for anyone who had questions about whether, when they hear these terms, you're the co-creator of your life, that creator lives through you, creator is not external to you, for those people who have those questions, essentially what you're doing in your life when you're thinking about and imagining a future and you start working towards that future, you're essentially taking that chaos that is around you, that chaotic energy around you, and you are creating order into it, and you're creating an order which you feel comfortable existing in. And the problem we run into, I believe, is that people get comfortable in a situation and then they don't understand that any situation can continue to be created into a more pleasant situation as long as you're willing to put in the work and the effort to create that, to bring more order out of chaos. When you also understand that, you also begin to understand that chaos is all around you. A lot of people look at the chaos and they feel like they are a victim of the chaos. They feel like it is happening to them, rather than seeing the chaos around them and saying, wow, this is an opportunity for me to create order around me, and doing the things to create the order. Some people might say, well, I have a boss and he's very chaotic and he pushes me in this direction and I don't like that. Okay, well then maybe that's the universe, maybe that's you saying, this isn't the right position for me, this isn't the right company, this isn't the right job. So what I should do is start to look for ways for myself to create that perfect job. Same with relationships. Some people get in relationships, they get very comfortable with them, and then they don't want to change them even though those relationships are chaotic. Well, maybe that is the universe or your higher self telling you, this isn't the right relationship for you. This isn't where you're meant to be. It's time for you to focus on yourself and your growth and to take the chaos that is around you and create order in it. You see, when you take the chaos around you and you create order out of it, it becomes easier and easier to spot the chaos and also to understand the order that you're wanting to create in your life. It helps direct you and guide you. They are the synchronicities and the guideposts that are there, the little breadcrumbs for you to follow to get to that perfect version of you, that best version of you. So, next time you see the chaos around you, remember, you are co-creating life with the divine, and you have the power to change that chaos into order. And so I invite you to view your life in that manner. I invite you to understand that chaos is just directing you to create something out of it, to create order out of it. When you create that order, you have gratitude. And the more gratitude you have, the clearer these lessons begin to become. So I hope that helps you on your journey. Again, I enjoy interacting with you in the comments, so please feel free to comment. And until I talk to you again, peace, love, light. I hope you have the most amazing day.